Happy holidays. Hello, fellow hunters. It's so good to see everybody here. Thank you so much for taking a little bit of time with me on your Sunday afternoon, Sunday morning, Sunday evening. Happy time zones, my friends. I came festive today. I did. I am not you. Well, actually, okay. I lied. It is Fabletics. I was going to say I'm not wearing my usual Fabletics, but it is Fabletics, and it is perfection. Okay, like this isn't just some sort of like holiday jumper. I'm not wearing an ugly hoodie for the holiday, but having an ugly Christmas sweater is definitely something that I appreciate. This is a little bit more fashionable. Look at this. Look at this. It's a onesie. It's a onesie. I'm wearing my holiday onesie. Also, I don't know how this is going to play for me today, given the fact that this office gets so warm and these things are so insulated that I feel like I'm going to be sitting in a puddle by the end of the stream. Probably TMI, but here we are. Hello and welcome. Oh man, but thank you all so much. Immortal, great to see you. Shy Guy, Clark, Neps, y'all hanging out with me today. Thank you so much for taking the time to be here. Pretty much Johnny on the spot. You wanting to be here right as the stream goes live. Legit, that means more to me than I can put to words. Your time is such a valuable and precious resource, and the fact that you have wanted to choose to spend that with me. Brown man, yo, what up, man? Good to see you. I'm just really grateful for that. I really am. 2025 has been quite the year for many of us, whether it's been in our personal lives, professional lives, or just in the Monster Hunter realm of things. So the fact that we are here and we're building community together, Christmas has come early. Anyways, okay, so I wanted to talk on, before we get into the actual gaming, I want to talk on Title Update 4 for a brief minute. I'll try to keep it brief, but as it is with these sorts of things, there's very little ways that we can keep all of this content. Like it's like that meme. How can I hold all this content? Okay, which is great. I mean, like, we want Title Updates to have a robust and meaty amount of content to be able to sink our teeth into. If we're, expected to wait a prolonged period of time, which my assumption is that we're going to have to after Title Update 4, is we're going to be, I mean, this is it. This is what we're going to be experiencing for the foreseeable future until we hear more about maybe event quests that they haven't mentioned as of yet, or the announcement of the Master Rank DLC. For those of us who have enjoyed Wilds as a base game, there's plenty for us to chew on here. And then we have a lot to anticipate and look forward to in the Master Rank DLC, but that's a future us problem to cover. And so what they've done is they packed a lot in here. Now I'm going to switch my screens for y'all, and we'll cover just a few of the Spark notes, but I want to encapsulate this. So if you're here and you got to go, like, stick around for just a few minutes here so I can give you the TLDR, then you can cut off and do what you got to do on a Sunday afternoon, right? So, first off and foremost, Gogmazios. I mean, that's been kind of the elephant in the room. Look at that oily boy. Oh, he handsome. I'm excited about this. There's been some changes to the formula. It looks like they're going to be doing kind of a hybrid style between what we would consider a siege in the 5th generation on top of a siege in the earlier generations, where it wasn't like, kind of like a meta quest that was meta quest. Haha, we're doing this in VR. But it wasn't that sort of like meta progression that you would have as you would engage in the hunt multiple times and then, achieve objectives with each repeating hunt. I think that this is going to be much more akin to how we would have fought Zora Magdaros, or we would have fought Fatalis, for example. And it looks fun. People were talking about the 8-player hunts, which definitely defies the rule of 4, but maybe they're making an exception given the fact that, this is NPC hunters. I don't know what role they're going to play. Maybe the NPC hunters are only a secondary role, but I mean, Daddy Fabulous coming out with his shield. I mean, I'll stand behind that man all day. Know what I'm saying? But with that in mind, that brings some augmentations, some new gameplay elements to the forefront that are going to tie into what was a little bit of a kind of, I don't know, take it or leave it. The Artian weapons were too RNG centric to be practical for most audiences, I feel. It's there for those who just really love the grind. And that's okay. It's okay to have those things that only really appeal to the most diehard of fans. But even then, I think I've only gotten one Artian weapon total that has come close to being what would be considered like optimal or perfect. So with that being said, this is going to give us a little bit more to chew on. And I think that for us to invest our Gogmazios weapons here, or excuse me, materials into our Artian weapons kind of gives us a little bit more of a variety and flavor to that hunt. Or excuse me, not to that hunt, but to that weapon set. I like the fact that we are getting Gogmazios aesthetic weapons. I don't necessarily know that I love the fact that it's Artian. I think that it could have been better. I think it could have just been nicer to have had the Gogmazios materials go straight to their own Gogmazios tier. I think I probably would have liked that. But I get why they did what they did, because what now, you know, if we're doing some sort of like enhancement system out of the Gogmazios materials, then it breathes a little bit more life and gameplay loop into what is already a structure or a concept within Monster Hunter Wilds. And the RNG Artian enhancements can be re-rolled using the Gogmazios weapons. Now, some of the criticisms to that, though, is interesting. I was talking with another creator that I just found. I was just kind of like listening to them on YouTube yesterday. And his criticism is like, hey, well, cool. We've got these brand new Gogmazios weapons, or excuse me, materials that we were going to be getting. Wouldn't those be more scarce than the Artian weapons? So instead of re-rolling with the Gogmazios materials, why don't you just continue to farm with your Artian materials instead? And so I was like, you know, that's fair, because the rarer materials are probably going to be the Gogmazios materials for the longer haul. And then not to mention the fact that the Artian weapons, the materials that you would get to craft and forge and augment Artian equipment, I mean, there are multiple ways for you to obtain that. Like it's not locked into a particular monster like the Gogmazios materials are. You're not going to get Gogmazios materials from Arkveld. That's silly, right? But you can get Artian materials from Arkveld and any other 8-star tempered monster. So there's a lot more options to be able to get the Artian equipment. Regardless of that, I'm still going to have fun. I'm going to enjoy this. I'm going to enjoy the re-rolling and trying out the new mechanics for equipment. There's kind of that sort of like meta game that happens outside of the hunts, which is nice. I like the fact that they're feeding something into outside of hunt gameplay. The outside of hunt gameplay, I've talked about this a little bit. I'm covering this and have been slowly chipping away at a new video, talking about the anemia of the gameplay loop outside of the environment and the hunt proper. Like the actual hunt itself has never been better. This is like literally peak combat in Monster Hunter, and I love that. But I think that having some other elements of gameplay to be the substance underpinning the crescendo that is a hunt is necessary for Wilds at this point. So I like where this is going. It's called Monster Fighter Wilds for a reason. Oh. Yeah, I go over the history of how the moniker Boss Rush got tied to Monster Hunter, by the way, Ska. I just wish we could re-roll the Artian weapons. No, just the enhancements. Yeah, just the enhancements themselves. So I think that the kind of Savage style augmentation that you're doing, not augmentation, but enhancement. Augmentations were their own things. That was with the grinding lands. But you know what I'm saying here? I think that style works fine. I'm excited to get my hands into it. There's a lot, by the way, a lot of opportunity for tiers 5 and 6 armor sets too. There's some life being breathed into those mid-range armor sets, so that way at the end game we have just more flexibility with the available, like viability with different builds. And I think that that's cool too. I don't know necessarily if that's going to impact current metas or if it's going to completely overhaul that, but I'm excited about that. On top of that, we're going to be getting some massive cosmetic DLCs. Not only do we have like the Gogmazios armor set, and then the Gogmazios weapon aesthetics on, layered over the Artian sets. I think that having more DLC for our, but free and paid for our fits for our layered armor, that just gives us options too. The more options, the better, in my opinion. We're going to be getting Arch-Tempered Jindahad, so we get AT Jin. What isn't really mentioned here is the fact that we are getting AT Archveld later on too. No news on a Tempered or Arch-Tempered Zoshia, and since that is narrative, I'm quite confident that there's going to be some broader purposes for Zoshia. So for those of you who are hoping or anticipating that Zoshia might get a tempered or arch-tempered variant, I'm confident that they will, but that's probably going to be late game mastering DLC, I'm thinking. Coming into lunchtime. Oh my God, Figster, you better be ready, my boy. You better be ready. I'll be here today, but I'm not gonna, not in game, Neuropain. Hey, no worries, Samwise, no worries. I'm gonna be covering some of these Spark notes here first. We'll jump into the game. We are going to be doing some grinding. We'll be doing a few Omega hunts today on top of that. So I hope Locke and Neps, y'all are ready to evade tank as y'all do. And with the Gogmazios hunt, there is new support hunters. So Nadia is, I don't know, who recognizes Nadia? Because if any of you have played, for you, y'all have better recognized Nadia. But we also get Griffin and Night Mist. That's what an interesting name. That's such like a superhero name, Night Mist, or something that you would expect from like World of Warcraft. Pretty cool light bow gun wielder, and then Griffin, which is a great sword user. There will be new optional quests. This is talking about 9-star monsters. Well, I think the highlight for many of us is probably going to be 9-star Rathalos. Excuse me. I have the hiccups now, apparently. We love it. But the, excuse me, but the Doshaguma 9-star monster has been talked about too. I think that's great. I think that gives us more substantial hunts for those of us who are looking for kind of a stopgap until we get the Master Rank DLC. So the 9-star ones, and then of course we're getting RNG talismans for that too. So we're seeing more and more variety of monsters. The roster of monsters that can give us RNG talismans start to fill out. I love that. Will you be streaming day of the drop? Brown Man, I've been thinking about that this morning. Probably not. I know that it's a really good opportunity to be able to engage the community, and as much as I would love to be able to do that, I'm also on holiday right now. So I don't think that I'll be streaming on the day of the drop. I'm going to be taking some time because it's been a long year for me. Taking some time over the course of my holiday to spend time with my family, spend time with the wifey, spend time with the kiddies, be present and just kind of breathe a little bit because it has been a grind, let me tell you. Oh, man. So with that being said, though, we're having more options available to us for the RNG talismans. Hey, great. We've got more variety. Again, like I said, variety and options is awesome. Event quests coming. There will be new ones. You can actually see, and let me pull this up. If you don't already have it, I would encourage you to keep an eye out. There is the event quest schedule. I'll post this in both of the chats, both vertical and horizontal. There we go. Cool. Where you can check out those event quests. You can see what's on the schedule and incoming. We have a few of them that are coming, and they'll always like tag which ones are quote unquote new, which is exciting too. So keep an eye peeled for that. But I think not the least of which that isn't mentioned here. Maybe it's mentioned further down, or I've missed it somehow. We're going to be getting 3 monster hunts, where there are hunts that are literally 3 monsters, and I'm so excited to get manhandled by that. Like, we can choose hunts with 2 monsters at the moment, but not 3, so that should be fun. I'm curious about that. I wonder if there's going to be further, like, because you know how they kind of like level out the HP a little bit if they're multi-monster hunts, just so that way we don't end up in an 1.5 hour long hunt, which we can't finish because we've only got 50 minutes on the timer. And I'm curious if they'll continue to drive the HP values down. Those hunts might actually be the most enjoyable, I think, when we're comparing against a single monster hunt where there's a whole lot of HP bloat. You're just doing the same thing over and over again. But here, now, the 19th of December, right before Christmas, right before Christmas, Festival of Accord, Lumenhymn. And I don't know if you saw the showcase. The showcase did get canceled, and essentially they just released the video instead, unfortunately, due to the tsunamis and the dangers to Japan from them. So our hearts go out to them. Hopefully there's limited damage to the infrastructure over there. But this did give us a little bit of a teaser of what Lumenhymn looks like. And from these screenshots, I mean, it looks fantastic. It looks so good. I love this. And I loved the Christmas holiday. I loved the spooky holiday too. The Fun Fright Fest in World. So I'm excited about this as well. The decorations are glitzy and sparkly and fun. And definitely feeling very festive. Lots of fireworks. So I'm looking forward to grinding out the materials for the aesthetics and the celebratory armor as well. Mm-hmm. And then of course we've got new food to enjoy too. So we can all get hungry together at the Feline Canteen. Downloadable content, there's going to be, you'll get a free character and Palico edit voucher with all of the new stuff that is coming, just in case you want to enjoy and redesign your hunter photo poses. But the cosmetic DLC pack 4, that is paid. So this looks like it's tying in very much with the Artian sets, or at least the Artian theme. So you have armor, or I don't know, just mechanical. It's like magi tech, I guess. So it should pair quite nicely for those of us who like the Artian aesthetics. With the roadmap, we've seen the roadmap here. This is where it shows Arch-Tempered Arkfeld. That'll be interesting. Some advanced quests, various improvements. But I don't believe it talks about... No, it does not. Okay. So the thing that is probably most important to mention, because there are some caveats to it, is the performance enhancement updates, the optimization updates that are going to be coming over the course of the next few months. And yes, I do quite literally mean the next few months. So let me pull this up here. So in December, we're going to be getting a GPU and CPU optimization update. This is with regards to the feedback and the amount of hostility, really, that they've received. Okay, we get it. We've got to find a way for this game to run better on a wider range of hardware. And when I say a wider range of hardware, we know we're talking about the lower end hardware, the aging hardware. This game is almost unplayable for many people when we're talking about a game that does require us to have frame perfect timing. That's really hard, and that makes it very prohibitive for individuals to be able to participate and to enjoy. And for those who bought the game expecting that, hey, maybe I can have a playable experience, even if it's not a great experience, well, a lot of them felt really disenfranchised about that. There's really a lot of negativity and hostility surrounding this topic, and it is a point of contention. So this is kind of why I want to preface this with a few things I would like y'all to bear in mind. First off, there's 3 different patches that will occur over the course of the next 3 months. I called attention to this in my most recent long form video over on YouTube here. First off and foremost, there's going to be a longer runway for TU4. But also during the course of that, the first month is going to be the CPU, GPU optimizations for all platforms. But that also, whenever you push out an update, there might be something else that needs fixing or improvement. You don't get real raw data, and you can't anticipate everything in a lab environment. So therefore, you have to push it out to production and then get that raw production data. Once they push out the patch for Title Update 4, then there's going to be a follow-up where it's an optimization for PC-specific processes. This is going to be a PC-specific optimization update, an exclusive patch for Steam where there's the greatest variety of problem. So I would say that this is good. This is a step in the right direction. And then there's going to be kind of like a polish update and kind of tying up loose ends for all platforms. Then in February, we will have 3 different patches for the optimization updates. When we saw I covered this in a short, when we saw like the roughly 10 to 15% uplift in frame rate that they have for a Title Update 4 prototype, and they were displaying that. Capcom was showing that, hey, there are improvements here. There's some things that I want y'all to bear in mind with that. First off and foremost, prototype. So that's the first of 3 optimization patches. Prototypes are usually proof of concept, and it was on aging hardware. Okay, it was on old hardware, which is the recommended spec hardware, which is 6 years old at this point. The final build will be released Tuesday, so proof will be in the pudding as to whether or not it bears true. If there's anything more that we can glean from that, I'm not sure, but until then, we won't know for sure. This prototype running on a 10400. That's an Intel i5. And then an RTX 2060. So still achieving an improvement is a good thing. It's a step in the right direction. How much more of an improvement we'll see over the course of the next 2 updates, I'm not 100% sure. With that being said, the biggest hindrance to performance wasn't even frame rates. It was the frame pacing and the 1% lows. It was creating really jarring micro stutters. Hey, Potato Chips, great to see you. I'll circle back to you in just a minute. That is going to produce a much smoother experience, more so than just more FPS. And so I think it's important to take this with a grain of salt. Remember that a improvement is a comparative statement. It's a comparative statement. Improved does not mean good. And certainly there's a lot of room to improve, or at least I hope so. However, this min-maxing that they are doing is probably only going to net us 20% FPS at most, I would estimate. It's not where you end up like suddenly the game is maximally optimized all of a sudden, and now you're getting gobs and gobs of FPS. Wow, look at that. My toaster can run it. But can it play Doom? But can it play Monster Hunter Wilds? And that sort of a thing is just not going to happen. You don't magic performance out of hardware constraints. You're just removing barriers within the engine or the way that you have coded your game. So that way there are tips, tricks, kind of like movie magic, as it were, where things that are aspects of the game that are hindering performance are now removed as a roadblock to the performance and frame stability that you would hope to achieve on your hardware. A fully optimized game that has reached the pinnacle of its performance does not necessarily mean that you're going to be able to run it at 4K at 120 FPS, max graphics on a 3080. That's just not going to happen. That's not realistic. However, I think that this step in the right direction is something that is only a step and that needs to be continued to be monitored, continued to be improved upon, continued to be iterated upon, and more development continued to be invested in it. They've taken a lot of this feedback in stride. They've taken a lot of the hostility in stride, and they've stayed focused on doing what they do. They've stayed focused on bringing to us a experience over the course of almost a year. The 1 year mark will be February 28th, 2026. So we got 2 more months before we hit the 1 year mark. And that's when the last of the optimization patches that they have promised will be delivered. Other worthy notes as well is that the 14 different weapons are all getting rebalanced. But when I say rebalanced, more like buffed. So there will be balances and buffs for the 14 weapons, as well as a Monster Hunter Stories 3 collaboration, and then the design contest winners implemented. So we've got a lot to look forward to, a lot of things to dive into, a lot of things to get excited about. If you are interested in it, if you already hate Capcom, If you think they're a load of garbage, a load of trash, a bunch of crooks stealing your money for shareholder interests, this just isn't for you. It's not, and that's okay. That's okay. If you don't enjoy the game, or you're mad at Capcom and you don't want to participate and you're not happy about it, or you think that this optimization sucks, that's okay. I'm not trying to convince anybody about it. I want to at least just explain and cover what it is. Let y'all know. Knowledge is power. What you do with that information is up to you. So, all right. So we've got potato chips. Potato chips. Good to see you, buddy. And Locke, I know that you snuck in here too. Great to see you both. Thank you for being here. Yanni is on the vertical stream. If y'all are here and you're having a good time, please thumbs up the video. Helps out the channel a lot. We deeply appreciate your participation and support of the channel. But potato chips, my guy, potato chips, you did it. You did it to me, man. I've got plenty of baubles. I got plenty of sparkly baubles. You know you got to deal with it. Deal with what? Your presents or the sparkly baubles? Because either way, we're here. Which one would you like? Oh, so I've got some like bronze colored sparkles. Yeah, I've got bronze colored, silver colored, and white colored sparkles. Sparkly baubles and the presents. Glitter! No. Take your pick. Okay, I'm gonna do a white one. How many are on the tree? Also, how many are potato? Clark, we don't want to talk about it, okay? We don't need to talk about it. I don't know how you ended up becoming such a significant supporter of the channel financially, potato chips, but here we are. Thank you so much for your contribution to the erosion of my sanity. Oh, it bad. Oh, it bad. Oh. Yeah, there is no escaping that one. It's all over my fingers. Oh, I love this. Oh, I love it so much. Ow. I'm an advocate of love. And chaos. Mostly chaos. Thanks for that. I appreciate it. All right, very good. 69.420% immortal. Would say this potato chip's fault. So I'm gonna put this little sparkly shy guy. Hey, Nep's got that one though. All right, you know what? Okay. Neps, congratulations. Enjoy your membership, paw, my dude. Enjoy. Which color bauble would you like? Yeah, Neps, you got yourself a membership paw. Yeah, you did get Neps. Let's go. It's one of those things, like if you gift a membership or if you become a member, like where you weren't one before, you get to pick a bauble to put on the tree that we have in the background there. I've been decorating with it. Brief context to that is everybody seems to have found out just how much I despise, with all that I am, glitter. I hate glitter. I can't stand glitter. And so everybody's just like, yeah, let's torture Coyote. This is great. Neps gets to choose your fate. Okay, Neps, so I have some gold and silver baubles, both shiny and not shiny. I have some red baubles, both shiny and not shiny. And then we don't talk about glitter. Little lad Larry, glitter is a nightmare to clean. That is straight facts. Also, thank you for being here. I appreciate you popping on in. It's nice to meet you. You want gold matte. Ooh. Okay, Neps. I see you. I think this actually might be the first gold matte bauble that I'm putting up on the tree. I see wilds, I click. Well, hey, welcome aboard, my friend. Now, hunters, I should say communities, gamers, maybe more general terms, gamers who hunt together, stay together. All right, here we go. We're gonna put this up on the tree back there. Hang tight with me here. Let's go. Let's go. That's fantastic. Actually, yes, by the way, Neps, that is indeed the first matte gold bauble on the tree. So we know exactly which one was you. And the graciousness by which you have bestowed upon me, question mark, and not eroded my sanity. I feel like that has become the entertainment. Thank you, Jade, for getting me hooked on this game. Immortal, I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for the 8 months. Enjoy that membership paw. The 8-month paw. Ooh, it's a spicy one. It's spicy. Nice rig, by the way. Thank you so much. No, I appreciate that, Larry. Expensive. Anybody who tells you like anybody can do content creation, you're just talking to a camera while you stream. It's not really that. There's a lot of an investment. Why is it spicy? I don't know. Somebody decided to give it the, the good old Samyang treatment. Doesn't that mean you gotta hang another bauble up? No. So this is for new members and gift members. All y'all who are already supporting the stream, sorry, y'all got shafted. In reality, actually, this is something that, oh, okay, well, now I do actually have to. That's a bauble, though. Yes, Immortal. One of these days, I will be able to play the game. We weren't planning on actually playing Monster Hunter. It's just playing Destroy Jade's sanity. What sort of bauble would you like? Got yours in 2021. My GPU cost $2K at the time, and that was a steal. Oof. Was that the 30 series? Did you get a 3090 or was it a 3080? Rest of the parts were slightly more reasonable. Yeah, but like that's the thing that's really frustrating to me is a lot of people when they're talking about like game performance and whatnot, they're just like, well, just upgrade your rig. Well, that's not feasible for everybody. Money's tight, y'all. Like not everybody has money that they can just throw at it. 3080 Ti, fantastic. Oh man. I never got the Ti. I did have a 3080. In fact, actually, the rig back... Hold on, let me show you. So there's the rig behind me there. Believe it or not, behind that is another rig. And that rig is the one that is running my capture card. That has a 3080 in it. Just like the 12 gig variant 3080, but it's a 3080. Got any gold glitter? I have bronze. It's not quite gold. I've got bronze, silver, and white glitter. Immortal. If I went 3090, every other part would have had to at least be. Oh, geez, yeah. Well, I did go with 3090, by the way, back then. That was the only thing I was able to buy because of the availability. Like I was trying to get a 3080. I wanted a 3080. Ended up landing a 3090 because I took a shot on it. It was the only thing that was available for literally months upon months. My PC came with MHW. So Wilds or World? Because MHW is Monster Hunter World. Silver glitter, please. You got it. You got it. Oh, y'all. Y'all, I hate this. Oh, Wilds? Got it. Got it. Okay, so it came with Monster Hunter Wilds. Is this like your first Monster Hunter game? Oh man, I hate glitter so much. We do it out of love. Thank you for your financial support. Thank you. It is your first. Oh, that's fantastic. I'm sure that I'm going to pronounce your name improperly, so I'm just going to call you Dusan. Dusan's is. Have you been enjoying it? I was HR 12 or 1 2 weeks ago, and now you're HR 35. Hey, let's go! Let's go. That's awesome. Dusan, well, welcome aboard. Any new hunters who are here, you are more than welcome to make yourself at home, make some friends in the chat. We do this every Sunday. So every Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern time, 10 a.m. Pacific time. You'll be all right. Believe in yourself. Believe in the sparkles. I'm going to believe in the heart of the sparkles, okay? Y'all, I could always just do like this. I could like hang it from my earring, so I now have... There we go. You know, that actually kind of reminds me from DBZ, the fusion earrings. Oh man, dual blades made nice. I was picking up dual blades. I did dual blades for basically the first time, like, I don't know, it was a couple weeks ago. I think it was 2 weeks ago. Anyways, all right, here we go. Wilds has been quickly becoming my favorite Monster Hunter game on PC. Oh, Larry, I love that. With all of like the hate around the game and people being mad and the review bombing and the weird, I don't know, this weird sense of negativity. It's just so refreshing to see people like actually get excited about it, especially now that Title Update 4 is coming. So I'm really happy about that. Welcome, Dusans and Larry. Great to have both of you with us. Yeah, so Immortal is somebody that has been in the PlayStation side of things for as long as I've known him, and I was always PC, so any of the games that we would play, unless it had crossplay, we just couldn't play together. And I've known him for like 8 years now, so it's just nice that we have a game that we can play together. My longsword arc. It's so funny that you say that because I was a longsword maid when I first started playing. So I started playing with 3rd generation. It was portable 3rd on PlayStation Portable, and that was my main. And then it all changed with World. It really changed with World. I've been stuck on Omega Planetes to beat it. Any suggestions for a great sword user? Broken down, Hellboy, that's such a great question. I don't have suggestions apart from learn the timing of your blocks when it does the charges so you can push that into a power clash. I'm not a great sword main though. We do have great sword mains over in the horizontal chat. If you want to join us there, it's the pin message in the vertical stream. But I would say that when you're talking about your positioning and your role in that hunt, you may end up getting typecast as a tank. So build yourself as a tank because of the fact that you can guard. Wilds was my first as well. It completely changed what I thought about the franchise. Connor, is that a good thing or a bad thing? Did it change it in a good way, or is it changed in a negative way? Because I know that there are a lot of people who feel negatively about it too. Portable 3rd OMG, best farm ever right behind it, the MH4U farm. Portable 3rd did have the best farm. So true. Tempest, I see you. You look a bit like Bumblebee. Like that, there's some Bumblebee coded colorations going on here. Great sword against Omega is fun. You're not going to get nearly as many offsets, but you can do power clashes, and that's pretty cool. Just play like Lux. Ryu knows. Did I just hear somebody needs help with Omega? You sure did. So we're going to be doing some Omega hunts, by the way, Hellboy. We're going to be doing some Omega hunts today. I only play out of my squad lobby, which means that you have to be part of the Discord to be able to join. But if that is something that you are interested in, we would be happy to have you and help you get into the game. We'll be doing some runs today. Very good. I didn't even like it before Wilds. Love that this is huge. There's been so much negativity that I've been experiencing in the comments and on social media, and so much hate and so much arguing. It's been insane to me, and it's just so nice that there are people who are here that actually legitimately love the game and are happy about it. I didn't know that I needed this. So good. So good. Oh, my days. Omega gonna learn today. Oh, you damn right. You damn right. Okay, cool. Did you just good job me again, Nips? Hadouken! Doing lock things. Thank you, Samwise, for getting that out there. I appreciate that. When does the new dragon come out? This is Tuesday. 2 more days, Sergio. I just realized that they're actually the hand shape. The hand shape for the Hadoukens. That is great. Okay. All right, so it looks like it's the 4 of us at this point. Do we want to just dive into some Savage Omega? I think we should just dive into some Savage Omega. Locke just chilling as usual. Also, hi. Yo, dear Roxy, how you doing? How you doing? Do you know Locke? Locke's been awesome. Locke's been a really cool member of the community. Optional. I guess this is just how we do it. No, I don't want optional. What am I doing? Event quests. Here we go. Gotta go, guys. Keep it up. Desans, thank you so much for stopping on in. It's great to have you here. Please, come back anytime. I do this every single Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern time. If you're new here and you want to come back, I do daily shorts, regular long-form content. On top of that, we've got a great group of people. Oh, we got Lord Larvae Larry. I can only imagine who that could be, Larry. Little lad Larry. Here we go. Great to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Please consider hitting that subscribe button. Helps out the channel a lot. Would love to have you back for more. Yeah, Neps, let's go. Locke, let's go. And Tempest, you're here, buddy. You're coming with us. No, it's not ramen. Immortal, I'm shocked it's not ramen. Immortal is a ramen connoisseur. Carried you through Omega. That's amazing. Oh, that's so good. Yeah, Locke is good people. Neps, good people. I get the opportunity, like, you're gonna hear this a lot from me. Just good people. And the fact that I get the opportunity to share this space with everybody, that to me is big. And it's a better representation of the Monster Hunter community than all the negativity would make one believe. A sub 13 minute with 2 SOS players recently. It was crazy. Was that what you were doing last night when you were hitting the SOSs? Yo, that's dope. You made some friends? It's so cheesy, TBH, but kind of changed my life. One of the best communities. Connor, legit. Legit. And that's so good to hear. Thank you for sharing some positivity and some excitement about the game. I'm very much about it. And it feels nice that I'm not getting, I don't know, for the lack of a better term, shat on for just enjoying the game. God forbid anybody says anything about how they're enjoying Monster Hunter Wilds. All of a sudden, you're a glazer. How does that make sense? Been a week when we had that now. Didn't get a victory, but it was still fun. Oh man. Well, I know it wasn't you who ended up getting the triple cart. But yeah, y'all, if you're having a good time, please thumbs up the video. Helps out the channel a lot. I mean, we talk about how the financial support and all that, how much that is so wonderful. And it is. It really is. The generosity is incredible. But not everybody can. And not everybody wants to. That's okay. But if you thumbs up the video, that helps out the stream, helps out the channel a lot. Definitely helps get it out there in the algorithmoverse.
Time to get serious.
Your Christmas kitty will be in the lobby. I love that, Immortal. Fantastic. Enjoy. One of these days I'll be at Hunter rank 999, but I don't think I'm gonna hit that before Master rank. I don't do as much of the feverish grinding. That is definitely not 3 palicos in a trench suit. Definitely not. Trench suit, trench coat. The first game I ever hit 999. It's crazy. See, there's so much to enjoy about the game. There is a lot of fun, and I still enjoy Savage. I'm ready, though, I think, to do something different now. With Gogmazios, like, yeah. This is going to be something different. So I'm excited about that. I mean, there's the Nova, but we've already got a couple of Novas. We had a Nova from the beginning of the game, what with Jin Dahad. And then, of course, again, with Savage Omega.
You got it. Support you to the best of my ability. Good luck. I have an update. I've been issued fresh supply items.
Buff's coming out. Donk. Oh, damn. Okay. Attendees! That was a clean first phase. Holy smokes. What's a good build to use against Omega? I don't quite get how builds work. Oh, Hellboy, that's such a good question. And that's so hard to answer, both while doing Savage as well as just in general. Builds work primarily by trying to find out what works against a monster. It's a lot of hunting and pecking if you don't understand the mechanics overall, or if you're not familiar with them. If you're new to the game, it is going to be an experience and a long journey. I might recommend looking up guides, perhaps, to help get expert opinions. There are a lot of people, and myself included, who have shared their builds for Savage just on YouTube already, which is great. I love that. So looking up some YouTube videos definitely helps, but the idea or the objective is to give yourself the best chance of survival, to be able to do the most amount of damage, and to have the skills, armor or weapon skills, equipped that help augment the best parts of your build, or to help cover weaknesses of it. Woo! I got toasted. Oh, that's the wrong leg. What am I doing? Oh well. Come here, you. That's right, we're gonna support tank today, baby. We're gonna, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh, 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 ah! Support tank supreme! I cannot believe that. Oh man, I cannot believe that. We did it, baby. Support tank supreme. Hold on, Tempest, I got you, bud. Oh no! All right, I don't got you, bud. I tried. That does not redeem your last attempt. I know it doesn't, but I had fun doing it, okay? I had fun doing it. Man, did you see my HP? My HP was low. That's a larboard. Oh, yep. Thanks, I love this for me. Say hi to my mom. Stop it. Tanking gone right. Tanking gone horribly. It's so wrong, it's right. It's fine, we outie. Alright, I gotta actually get my, what do you call them? Well, Pictomancy's done. Oh, I'm gonna get bopped, aren't I? Yep, sure did. It's fine. My God, could you just hold still for a minute, please? I really chose a wrong time to have to catch up on my Pictomancy, I guess. Thank you. Oh, why? I think the squad is full. I don't know what the max amount of squad is, but I can't join. So the squad may very well be full. I may need to, ooh, There we go. I may need to boot somebody. If you can hold tight for me for a little bit here. Yeah, there we go. Once I'm out of here, I'll try to make some room for you, okay? Nice, good job. Okay, here we go. That's not what I meant. That's also not what I meant. Why am I fat fingering this so badly? There we go. Nice. Tempest, those wyvern fires going off, just so satisfying, the sound effects. I love it. There we go. Clean. Absolutely clean. Nicely done, y'all. Gonk! Oh, stop it. That was rude. Larboard. Watch it, it's a surge though. Got you.
Thanks, that helps. Thanks, that helps. Thanks, that helps. Thanks.
We got you, we got you. No, you stop it. No, you stop it. How's it going, Rose? Great to see you. Hello. Hold on. Hang tight for me. Hang tight for me for just a minute. We got your heals. We got your heals. Oh! Hello. I got pancaked. Oops, I mashed it too many times. Crap. All right. On my way, on my way. We're crumbing. Uh-oh. Why me? Get out of here. Stop that. Wait. It hit him. It hit him and it didn't interrupt. Oh, man. That's so rude. Did you use a secondary in this? Yes. Yes, I did. So I was using the, ow, yeah, saw that coming. I was using the glaive during the Nursilla phase of the hunt. There we go. Try to get that off into the corner. Is that Merv or is it? I don't think it is. Oh, Neps! That was so perfect. Oh man, that was so good. We did a ring around the rosy and Neps got to farm the perfect dodge off of it instead. Oh, ow. Oh boy, that's bad news for me. Hold tight. Oh, why am I here? Why am I here? No. What am I doing? Sheesh. What a whiff. What a whiff. Nice job, nice job. Hang tight. Oh! Yeah, I knew that was coming too. Oh, I didn't dodge through that. Oh, thank you for the heals.
Thanks, that helped. Thanks, that helped. Thanks, that helped.
Good job. Good job. Oh, stop.
Thanks, that helped. Thanks, that helped.
There we go. Okay, cool. Whew, wow, that got spicy real quick. What are you doing? Donk. I'll take it. Oh, is that a mount? Nice. Gives us some time. Okay, cool. Give me a second here. Yeah. Nice. Good job. Good job. That was fantastic. Way to go, y'all.
Let's head back.
Nice. Let's go. Love to see it. How is the gun lance? Oh man, that wyvern fire go brrr. He kept hitting me with that health BS. Yeah, I know it. I know. Oh, got a noodle. Got a noodle. Nice. GG's. I've got 12 of them now. 13 after this. That feels good. That feels good. What a hunt. That was fun. That was so much fun. I had such a blast with that one. We did really well too. Jade, you going to be streaming next Sunday? About to head out, but just wondering. Yeah, a week from today, I will be streaming. That is correct. Yep. Yep, sure will. Yeah, Bertato, I don't know. Bertato, do you feel less confident tanking against Omega? Because I thought that you did fine. I mean, like, there were a couple of those moments where it got spicy because of that health debuff, but I did not have to go back and restock at all. Like we were still able to keep you alive, and you did well enough with heals on your own too. So you main Gunlance. Okay, yeah. Wyvern Fire go burr. Man, that was fun. I was too slow to try to nab aggro when he got the health funks. I did see his HP bar though. There was a couple of times when he overkill, like you can't get rid of the debuff, like the debuff timer doesn't start ticking until after you've lost aggro anyway. And yeah, he was able to get over the health debuff a couple of times throughout the hunt. Yeah, Absolute Figster, I appreciate you so much. Thank you for being here. I kept enmity. Yeah, no, you did a great job keeping enmity, so that was good. Superman dive FTW. Man, it got spicy for me though too, and y'all carried me in that through the moment where I got stunned and then suddenly Merv. Yeah, that was going to be a cart for me. I don't know. I still had fun. I'd still say support tank, best tank though. I'm sorry. No, you know, just like pat myself on the back. Look at me go. Whoop. I completely flubbed it. Like I completely whiffed it, but I got no comment about the power clash. I did see that. Did you get 1 or 2 though? I thought you got 2. I don't think that you got just the 1. The green does suffuse the arena there. I know. Oh man. Oh, you missed waking me up from the stun, and then you got hit too. Locke, I appreciate your efforts, my dude. I have a clip of me perfect blocking all Merv rockets. Wait, you used guard points and perfect blocks to be able to get just to tank through the Merv rockets? That's nuts. That's nuts. All right, y'all, give me just a moment. I am going to bio before we jump into our next hunt. Oh, that was fun. What a great way to start off the stream. That was fun. All right, very good. I will be right back with y'all in just a moment. All right. I just got myself some carbonated refreshment as well. And we have... Has the camera just been watching this the whole time? Just like some hunter just running circles on the... Yeah. Yeah. This is Rose. Everyone, say hello to Rose. Rose is in the... Oh, no, Locke's doing it now too. God, y'all are making me busy? Y'all are making me dizzy. See, I'm so dizzy, I couldn't tell if it was a D or a B. Who would that be? No idea. No clue. Definitely not you. Just realized that because a clone counts as an Ursula.
Good job.
Yeah, it's your most hunted monster now. Didn't think anyone or anything would. Okay. So Jindahad was your #1 hunted monster, right? Jindahad, and now Nursilla has surpassed that. Is that because you've been able to get more Nursilla clears than Omega clears? You did have the Shirley Temple 7-up. Yes, I was wondering. How did you like it? I thought it was really nice and light, and I don't know. I loved it. I got another case in the fridge chilling. Nep's cosplaying Radon. Wait a minute. Oh my god. Perfection. It's absolutely delicious. Yes! Oh, I love that. I have 3 2-liter bottles. Fantastic. Oh man, that's so good. That's so good. See, it's illegal to not be fashionable. You got to be fashionable in this this hunter squad. That's how things work. I don't know how many regular Nursillas I had pre-TU3, but it was not 307. Shh. Wow. Wow. Man. How many Nursillas has it been for me? Where's Nursilla? Here we go. Oh, 100. That was my 100th Nursilla. Let's go. Okay. Oh, that's pretty cool. I don't think that there's like... Yeah, no, 50. That's all that I needed was 50. How many... Oh, I've hunted... Wow, look at that. I've hunted 50 Planetes and 100 Nursilla right there. Not going to be enjoying it for my Liberty mug next. Hey, let's go. Let's go. I think Arkfeld might be my most hunted. Yeah, with that one. No, where is 71? I think it's Arkfeld. Well, no, it wouldn't be Arkfeld. It would be Nursilla then, wouldn't it? Right? Yeah, you can tell which ones are my favorites to hunt, though. Hunted so many toads. Colum, good to see you. Okay. But if we were to take Nursilla out, because that's 50, right? Like at least 50 hunted and slayed from Planetes, then that would put this down to 50 Nursilla. So we back that out. So it would have been Arkfeld and Raydau would have been my top 2. Right? Yeah. Arkfeld and Raydau with 71 and 69, which makes sense to me because those are like my 2 favorite monsters up until we started hunting Savage Omega and Zoshia. I liked Zoshia a good bit too. Zoshia is fun. 887 Shia LaBeoufs and I'm still not bored of it. Oh, all right. Well, then I guess that makes our next hunt real easy.
Yeah.
I have, you know, like all of these field, no, investigations. I have all of these investigations here. And they're just collecting dust. It's been a bit snowy here as well. It's been cold though. It's -8 degrees today. Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but -8 Celsius. And snowy. But the worst part about it has been the wind. It's heckin' windy. All right, let's get Rose in for the 4th, if that's okay. Can we get Rose in for the 4th on this? Oh, Potato Chips wants to join? Potato Chips, let me do this one again. So, yeah. Let me do this one again, and I will get you, and we've got Yosuke here too, who has not, oh, Nips. I appreciate that, Nips, thank you. Okay, all right, Rose and Tempest, come on in, and then Yosuke, let me get you in on the hunt after that, buddy. Good guy, Neps. See, that's what the Monster Hunter community does. But then it just gets funny because then we have issues where everybody's so nice and then everybody all leaves the hunt at once because one person couldn't get in. And I'm just out here being like, okay. Oh, Locke, you're making me, yeah, you know what? You know what? I think I'm gonna. I also see Slifer in here, and I haven't gotten to hunt with Slifer or Lux, so maybe Yosuke, Lux, and Slifer for the next one. If you don't mind. Or if you actually want to hunt with me. Oh no, that was not what I wanted. What are we doing here? Loadouts, there it is. That is very rude. I was wondering why it was like slowing down there for a half second. I gotta do at least one Savage with you. I love hanging out. Having someone with the Guardian Resounding. Yeah, so you can bring regular Resounding. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Yeah, Larry, let me, I'll jump back in. And then see if I can get you into the squad first. Before I try to do this. Boop. Bye. All right, give me a second here. We'll hop back into the game. Let me get Larry in. No, I appreciate that, Lox, and not to worry either. I definitely enjoy hunting with y'all, so when I get the chance to get a hunt in with you, I'm pretty happy about it. But I appreciate you being conscientious of the other members too. Okay, should be good. Hopping back on in. Yes, yeah, Brown Man is Yosuke. Brown Man actually came through from TikTok. Was following me on TikTok, or at least interacting with my videos, and I invited him to come hang out with us here, and he actually he came through. It was awesome. I'm surprised my game hasn't crashed more often, honestly. I do not give it the RAM it wants very often. I mean, like, I think it's, I don't know if it's necessarily the RAM, but more the VRAM that tends to be the biggest issue with Monster Hunter Wilds and its stability, and I'm hoping that this will help improve things when we get Title Update 4, where even those constraints don't cause stability issues, they just cause performance issues. Oh, you meant VRAM. No worries. VRAM. Got it. Hey, the lore. You know, Brown Man. You know. It's always a good day when I see Big E has liked my video and commented on it. All right, let me hop back on in. Brown Man lore online. I know. Hey, look, you know what? The fact that he wanted to come and hang out with us, like, that's awesome. Okay. Let me do the squad thing first. Hang tight. If I don't, are we at capacity right now? Do we have 50 people in this? Oh, that's why. Yeah, okay. That explains why Larry couldn't even request. Okay. There we go. Cool. As long as I can have a an extra slot available, then at least I know, like, I can take requests. Requests can come in. If the squad is full, it doesn't matter. Like, you can't take requests for it. Right, exactly. I don't understand why either, Larry, but yeah, feel free to throw your request in. Let's get that done first before I
hope
never mind. You're a Johnny on the spot, my dude. Okay, so your name, Larry, your name is Symbol then? There we go. Cool. I've just changed your nickname in Discord just so that way we know who is who. I have to do that because, you know, we get a lot of people who want to join, and I want the opportunity to be able to make sure that people can join and can play. So I have to rotate out inactive members, and then we just have them rejoin and rotate out other inactive members then. So yeah. Okay, cool. Let me swap my loadout here real quick first. Not appearance, Uber. Okay. Your name in Discord is not your name in. It's so true. Actually, it is. It's so true. I should probably fix that. Okay. Let me rack up the quest again here. There we go.
Make sure you're prepared.
Yeah, because Shy Guy is not Lux, but at least Lux is Lux in the Discord. And then I'll get Symbol, and Yosuke and Lux. That's what I'll do. I'll get Symbol, Yosuke, and Lux, for the next hunt. Yeah, you saw Zoshia, sir. Oh, hi, Yosuke. That was a jump scare. Hello. Hey, I like you. I like your eyes. Bertato, this is you. Yeah, you're in on this one, Bertato. Oh, Yanni, sorry, buddy. Potato chips is the fourth one for this one. I did promise potato chips for this one. They can go. Are you sure? Yanni has withdrawn for you. Let them go. Everybody being nice. Should I level up an Artian weapon? Yes. Yes, you should. Definitely level up the Artian weapons. Those Artian weapons are actually going to have further enhancements available to them when Gogmazios returns on Tuesday. So the Gogmazios siege is going to give you materials that you can then continue to level up the Artian weapons, but you still have to have them leveled up. I think I found my fun set. Oh, calculator golem. Which one is that? All right, well, it's a free for all. Whoever gets to the 4th slot first can grab it. People are being nice. Dragon Led, you know it. You know it. So if you're gonna level up your Artian weapons, you'll have stuff that you can continue to level up after you get the weapons from Gogmazios. I'm really excited. Really excited. And then on top, hey, there's Lux. Okay, cool. But I think that the probably my favorite thing coming next to the Gogmazios endgame stuffs is the Lumenhymn Festival of Accord. Oh, I love the festivals. That makes my heart happy. But y'all, if you're having a good time, or if you think that I'm going to get completely raffle stomped by Xochitl, please thumbs up the video. Helps out the channel a lot, helps out the stream a lot, helps make sure that we get out there into the algorithm, as it is often with the tubes of you. It's a great way to support a fellow content creator, even if you can't or don't want to support them financially. Look at that, we are 14 likes on the horizontal stream too. Thank you all so much. Thought about soloing Xochitl again, but then I was like, nah. I mean, why not? If you can, you can. I actually like Xochitl quite a bit more than I liked the Xeno'jiiva hunt in World. I did a lot of Xeno'jiiva too, by the way. No thanks. Ow. Still clip me. Well, rude. Oh, my days. What, did I pull aggro or something? Alright, well. Back to busted stuff. It's so good to see another bug stick hanging out with me right at this point. The bug stick supremacy when it comes to like busting the crystallized wings is huge. Coming down. So y'all, something pretty big about Glaive, by the way. There's going to be a change for Glaive where if for any reason your offset slash there, the one that does the spin, excuse me, not the offset slash, the rising spiral slash that does the spin and it consumes all 3 of your extracts. If you get knocked back, right now it will consume your extracts and you get no attack, and it sucks so bad. But they're actually changing that. They're fixing it. So you have hyper armor, and you'll be able to make sure that you get your rising spiral slash off after you've consumed the extracts for the move, which is great. I am very pleased with that. On top of that, it looks like you might be able to command plunge. So we're talking the descending slash here. I think you should be able to command descend slash even without using a charge. Like, you're not going to have to charge to be able to do the descending slash, similar to how you could do the descending slash with the push of a button in world. Yeah, you're going to be able to do that too. Dan, how you doing? How you doing, Dan? Ow. So she ain't got nothing on Gog. You know it. You know it. Poison, how you doing, man? Ah, so good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Switchblade raw damage is increasing. You know, the other piece about that too, Dragonland, is that pretty much all of the shielded weapons are getting damage buffs, or at least defense buffs, which is great. Switch axe, yeah. Also, I'm not entirely sure, but I want to say that Charge Blade is getting guard points. And if that's true, I should probably have looked at the what do you call it? The patch notes a little bit better, but I only had a limited amount of time to dive into them this morning. Here we go, phase 2, y'all. There we go. My Colin's sick for Gog. Oh man, yeah, I am. I'm off. I'm off for the holiday, my friend, which is exciting. So it comes at a good time. Although there's a part of me that feels like maybe I'm going to wait until I'm live on stream to be able to get my first impressions. I thought they were getting more, although I may be misremembering that. Don't quote me on that, Larry. Oh, you've got plenty. You are stacked, Poison.
Thanks, that helped.
Nice, good job. With the guns getting a slight overhaul too, do you think that there's going to be more viability for them? They're already fine, I guess. They kind of seem like the stepchildren of the family though, right? Haven't played Charge Blade since I got to high rank and became a full-time bard, so I'm not 100% sure either. I was a very, very exclusive, okay, here we go. Exclusive glaive main. With some charge blades for funsies as my secondary. And then Omega came out and I'm just like, all right, well, someone's got to run support for this group. And so I literally learned Hunting Horn for Title Update 3 in the Omega hunt. It got hurt. Yeah, it hurt a whole hell of a lot less than I thought it would. Hey, tails off. Nice job. Stop it. Interruptosaurus Rex. Oh, he pitsy. He pitsy. Whee! Woof. Oh man, I feel kind of bad. Friends I used to hunt with don't play the game very often, so most of my hunts have been SOS flares. The multiplayer I learned real quick, those need a healer, and that horn is just awesome. When it picked up horn because of Savage, I was like, oh, this feels weird, this feels awkward, and yeah, I mean, yeah, of course it did. It's a new, whoops, well, that wasn't great. It's a new weapon, so it's gonna just feel weird. But once I got it, and I mean when I got it, like I see the vision, man, it started singing to me. It's like a brand new game all over again, and boy, playing Horn in Wilds is so much fun. I love it. I absolutely love it. Look, I don't know why you're so upset. Oh! Dropped it with the boulder. Beautifully done. Oh, wow. But yeah, I don't know why he was so upset. Look, he doesn't need it anymore. It's already off. Besides, you know, lore accurate Zoshia, he can regenerate anyway. Who cares? He'll be fine. Just give it 10 million years. He'll be back in no time. You dropped the rock on Rose. Shy Guy, was that you? You just dunked on her, just like, hey, I know that you got a noggin over there. It needs some bonking. Look at that, 10 minutes, 8 seconds. Wow. Wow. Steamrolled the end, like the story end boss. We'll need those Artian parts anyway. Yeah, we were putting in some work on the brakes. Look at that, me and Lox. Oh, hold on. My noggin's in the way, speaking of noggins. We both got parts broken. Look at that. And apparently Rose with the rare items collected. What are you doing, cleaning up shop? Oh man, that was good. That was good. We had those brakes on lock. Pun not intended. But yeah, Larry, I'm quite confident that we are going to get a Tempered Zoshia. I mean, I know right now they've got AT Gene and then of course AT Arkfeld. That is the flagship monster of the game. but at least a tempered Zoe is going to have some sort of storyline implication. The way that I anticipate that is going to happen is a tempered Zoe is probably going to be the master rank DLC or some sort of narrative implication where the master rank DLC is probably going to have some sort of storyline element to it. At least that would be what I'm assuming here. And then AT-Zo probably for like post endgame stuff. So what we hunting? All right. So let's see. We do need Yosuke. Yep. Okay. Symbol Yosuke. Let's go in. Do you want to Symbol? Do you want to get a Savage? Shia LaBeouf had absolutely no chance. Absolutely none. We do love them implications. I love Savage. Okay, fantastic. Let's do a Savage. All right, let me post it up. And then Neps, if you want in on this Savage, that would be fine.
Make sure you're prepared.
All right, and then switching on over. Let me do my troubadour. Here we go. Let me in. I'll wait till everyone is in yours to avoid confusion. You got it, Locke. You got it. All right, have a good session. Yo, oh my goodness. Poison, I am so sorry. I've missed your messages up there because it's in the other chat. Oh, my days. So let me see. Got your new armor builds, figured it out on paper, just waiting at this point. Oh, I can't wait to upgrade Anjanath or Odogaron armor. Got it. Have you seen ATG and Dahad yet? I have not seen it. I mean, I know that it exists, but I mean, we'll probably get there when we get there, I guess. And then when we actually experience and fight ATG is where I'm going to probably get my guts rearranged. Character firing laser out of the bowgun. Any clue? Oh no, it's not even out of the bowgun. That was some clever trickery with the camera angles and the cutting. That was two separate things. So you know how in the original hunt for Gogmazios, there's the Dragonator, right? That Dragonator is just a Dragonator, but this one has some sort of railgun and it's a beam. It's not from the bowgun hunter, Nadia. It's actually from that Dragonator replacement. I seriously need ATG and armor. I don't know. I think somebody's a little too eager with the Jin Dahad armor. Not allowed. No fun allowed. This is a video game. No, but it does. It looks so good. It looks so good. It reminds you of Kushala. I can see why. I'll take this time around unless you wanted to. Up to you guys. I mean, I'd say go for it. What did Jin do to you? No, it's not what did Jin do to me. It's what did you do to Jin? You're wearing him. All right. Thank you. And let's go. Let's go. Oh, that. Yeah, did you forget about all the times you mercilessly slaughtered Jin Dahad? It's fine. It's fine. This is a video game. Violence in video games! Seems to be dragon energy or something. Wyverian weapon? I'm thinking it must be a Wyverian weapon. It must be a Wyverian weapon of some sort. The coloration looks very dragon energy, forged from the great dragon. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know, Poison. You might be onto something. Don't worry, they died quickly. All right. Just remember that if Rose, for any reason, goes on a hunt, she will probably be wearing your skin before the morrow. Love it. Still got my notes off, biatch. Appreciate. Thank you. Whee. Cool. There we go. I love it. Oh, I love it. That's not what I asked for, you idiot. God, you're dumb. There. That's what I wanted. Give me that. $14.45, so shit. Yeah. Whoa, are you winning? Oh my god. No, I'm not winning. I've just got a whole bunch of buffs. Easy. Good to see you, buddy. Thank you so much, man. I hope you know how much I really appreciate when you take the time to stop in. Fellow creators, I mean, you know how it goes. Always content, always all the time. Let me get that hat, fam. You know. I love the armor aesthetic, but I also love the fact that the Artian weapons are going to get the Gogmazios aesthetic as well. Always content all the time. Big bunk, make big content. You know, that's how we got to do it. But yeah, BZ, you know, you and J-Can and Sensei, when you take the time to come pop on in, despite the fact that you've got your own communities and your own content to make, means the world to me. It really does. Time is the most precious resource and asset that you have at your disposal, and the fact that you would choose to share some of that with me, man, it's just good people. Good people, y'all. Compiling shaders right now in prep. That's how we gotta do it, though, because you know it's gonna be an hour and a half of the stream with you over there just compiling away. You can somehow make content out of that, right? Shader compilation, the compilation. Oh my god, dude! Can you get this guy off my... I was about to say something inappropriate. Just gonna... Is Rose the bootleg artist or fashion enthusiast? Yes. Yesn't. Hyped for GOG, subbed for the support. Frozone, that is so incredible. Hey, thank you so much. The subscription is wonderful. The fact that you would want to hang out with me. I do this every Sunday, by the way. I am live every Sunday, 1 p.m. Eastern time. And we out here having a good time. Got a great group of people who I get to share this space with, which is amazing. I consider myself very lucky. Like, it's not just good people to hang out with playing a good game, it's actually just good people. Omega is tired of the dutes. Well, we're double dooting right now. Oh, yep. Oh, yep. Both Symbol and I are rocking dutes right now. Which is probably one of the most inefficient ways to fight Omega, but boy howdy are we having fun doing it. But y'all, if you're having a good time, if you're new here, or if you're just confused as to how you ended up with this idiot on your screen, please thumbs up the video. It helps out the channel a lot. Absolutely free to you, and means the world to me. We're at 15 likes on the horizontal stream, so get in those likes while you can, y'all. But on the vertical stream, we're at 7. Let's go. Excuse me, just gonna scoot right past you. There we go, thank you. I was wondering if somebody was gonna grab that rock. May or may not be inefficient, but sure does let the other two let loose with no worries. That's my job, right? I was in a hunt with Ayako, and I think it was Beast of Gods, actually. Yeah, it was Beast of Gods. BZ knows who that is. And had double horn going on. And I'm like, boy howdy, if for any reason I were to cart, I would be embarrassed. Like, I'm doing it wrong if I've got 2 hunting horns and managed to cart. No, you don't. Oh, boy. That's 2. Oh, God, I love it. You gotta love getting the free bubbles every time that you get the perfect wound pop. And I'm just gonna milk the DPS off this. Cool. All right. Yeah, I've got 2 rows, by the way. Look at the amount of buffs on my bar. That's insane. I've got 2 whole rows of buffs on the bar. Oh, that was rude. Nope, that's probably not. Nope. Been experimenting with Monster Hunter since I'm relatively new to Monster Hunter. Played a bit of World, but Wilds is your first game. Hey, look, you got to start somewhere. And if the game is singing to you, then all the more... Oh, whoops. All the more reason to slurp up the opportunity to get in while the getting's good. The first Monster Hunter, like real Monster Hunter experience, oh, it's a wild one, man. It really is. There's nothing quite like it. And there never will be after that, too, by the way. Not that that's a bad thing, but those first impressions, they're really long lasting, and they just feel good. When you finally get the game, when you finally understand it and it starts singing to you. It's really such a beautifully unique experience. So I'm glad that you're loving it, and I'm hopeful that you'll enjoy the Gogmazios siege. Sieges are something that are usually like more closer to like end game experiences, right? Which it is here too, because this is the end of the base game. Master Rank DLC will probably bring more, but you might not have experienced that in World because of the fact that you didn't get all that far in it. Longsword, charge blade, and every ranged weapon. Oh, okay, okay. What is the one that you play the most, Frozone? Gog is known to go for weapons and gunpowder, maybe in search of a greater weapon. Ah, I need lore. Well, some people are talking about how the monster that destroyed Wyveria may actually have been Gogmazios and not Zoshia, as some people had thought. So I'm curious as to what sort of storyline elements we might get from it. Hubby and I are gonna make a pie. VVAC. Oh yeah, all right, all right. I wonder if it's strawboffy. Strawboffy pie.
Thanks, that helped.
Oh, just missed it. Considering I mostly stay true to my created character Genghis Khan, mostly the Gunlance. Gunlance is dope. And I don't know if you've heard of Rurikhan. He's a prominent creator in the Monster Hunter community. Gunlance aficionado. That's his jam. He would be proud. Oh, no thanks.
Thanks, that helped.
We love it. I remember when, like, the first few times when I was starting to get the hang of Savage Omega. I mean, it's still challenging, don't get me wrong. I'm not going to pretend that it isn't. But for the first few times, I was like, oh my days. I can't talk to chat at all because I'm so, like, sweaty, focus, hyper-fixated focus mode. Like, I was really going hard with it. Hello? Okay. And now it's relatively routine. It does get spicy sometimes. Oh, that's gonna miss, isn't it? I've missed all of them so far. Not a fan. Not a fan. So we've got a member of the community by the name of Lux, who's just like offset god. They are the offset. And that's like their jam, and they're really good at it. I think their record is like 50 something in a hunt, which is insane. Currently offsetting Omega in a hunt with me right now. Of course he is, because of course he is. He'll do the power clashes too. So I don't know if we're gonna get a tempered Gogmazios. Savage is only Savage because it's using the difficulty scale, or borrowing the nomenclature for the difficulty scale from Final Fantasy XIV's raids. That's why we have Savage Omega. Savage isn't typical of Monster Hunter. But tempered or arch-tempered, maybe, but I don't know. I don't think we're going to get like a tempered or arch-tempered, or either that it's already going to be arch-tempered, and that's going to be the only way that we can experience Gogmazios. I'm not 100% sure. But I don't imagine that there will be multiple difficulty stages, given the fact that this is a siege. Power clashes are so much fun. Hey! All right. Just run me over. Oh, come on, man. I literally pressed the button 3 times and it still didn't go until after he'd already moved. That's annoying. Oh, he's coming for me. Oh, he bites me. He bites me. Oh, boy, howdy. That's gonna cart? Nope. We're good. Got the timing on that. Oh, but we don't have it. No one's got that many at the moment. Well, all things considered, this has definitely been one of those funnier sort of hunts. Having 2 hunting horns just because we can. Oh, who we lose? Who we lose? Oh, oh, it's Neps. Neps went down? That I didn't expect. Oh, yep.
Thanks. That helped.
You're off your game. Don't sweat it, man. Don't sweat it. Listen, how many times you've seen me fall flat on my face and just completely throw? It's a little annoying for sure, but... Ah! Well, okay, look. I cart, you cart, we're all cart. We're having a good time. Thumbs up the video. All good, man. All good. As much as I love the game, I really hope Capcom stay true to their fixes for PC. I feel bad for the people who can't fully enjoy it. 100%. 100%. It is well documented. It's a bit of a tired conversation in many ways, unfortunately. But it still bears true. There's definitely some performance and stability issues that really needed to be addressed because not everybody has the privilege of just, oh, go buy better hardware. That's not an answer, you know? And it's unfortunate that there's been so many challenges, but I also think that there's like anybody who's like legitimately enjoying the game too. There's this weird, like, it's popular to hate on people who are just enjoying the game. Like, how dare you enjoy a game? Which has been kind of like the other yucky part of that conversation. The whole conversation is just really yucky. I really hope that what we see is Capcom keeping their promises and that there's at least an appreciable uplift in performance as promised. But prototypes right now, I did cover that in a short earlier this week. Prototypes are looking promising. With like a 10 to 15% uplift in comparison to what things were. And that's on aging hardware too. So I would imagine that that increase in performance should scale with the hardware itself. You know, the better the hardware, the more benefit that you get out of it, right? Really? Really? That's how it's gonna be? All right. Thank you. Good job. Good job. Yay! I finished my limited bounty too. I really hope the PC fixes make it better. I agree. BZ, I mean, there is no arguing the fact that there's frustrations with how the game... Oh, BZ's in the lobby. Let's go, baby. All right, I gotta get on a hunt with my man. But like, we already know that there's a problem. Like, that's hating on the game further after... Nice, noodle. Hating on the game further after we've already established this, or hating on people who are just legitimately enjoying the game and want to be able to feel happy and excited about the game without somebody being like, Capcom sucks, how can you glaze this game? Stop. Leave any sort of hostility out of this conversation at this point, because you know where that's going, right? Bro, how do we play this game again? Does BZ want to get carried? Should we reenact our collab together with Zensei? Because I could get Beast of Gods in here. You could get Beast of Gods, you, me, Beast of Gods, and maybe like Neps or Locke. and we'll carry you through Savage again. You haven't played since you were on with us. My guy, what are you doing? Come on, man. The PC issue is basically the frame drop stutter on high end spec. So it's so interesting. Solo, that's such a good call. The biggest problem with performance and experience in the experience isn't even low frame rates. Like 30 FPS looks okay, provided that the 1% lows are literally 30 FPS. You have a very steady and consistent frame pacing. And what we're seeing is that there's not. I mean, you'll dip to 4, dip to 5. You know, like there's these really sharp drops in the FPS, and so the frame pacing and consistency make it very jarring. And then when you have high-end hardware that still experiences that same problem, where there's a very sharp and visible drop suddenly in the FPS, it creates such a jarring experience. It's not smooth. But if it were like 10 or 15 FPS lower, but consistent, it would appear smoother than more FPS. Hey, I'm on tier rank 461. I put in my time. BC's like, man, I put in the work. Okay, my back still hurts. Got me another nodule. Brown man, let's go. Let's go. But I think that when we're talking about what their efforts are, what that looks like in the here and now, I know for a fact that we are getting the first one with title update 4, and that looks like from prototypes, we should be able to get 10 to 15%. Yes, that's exactly as Solo is mentioning, talking about that video provided by Capcom. It looks promising, specifically because that was on an i5 and a RTX 2060. We're talking from 6 years ago hardware, and we're getting that much. That's awesome. That's fantastic. That's really good, actually. So I would say that there's a step in the right direction. Do I think that suddenly this fixes everything and everybody should love Capcom now? No. No, it's been problematic and frustrating for many people, and not just the performance, but also the stability. I get it. I get it. I don't hate on anybody for struggling to see the love. However, for those of us who are enjoying this and who are getting the opportunity to experience this game together and loving what that experience brings, feeling excited about it, that shouldn't mean that we get hated for it. And it's just become popular to hate on not just Monster Hunter Wilds, but hate on people who enjoy it.
Make sure you're prepared.
All right, so Beast of Gods, BZ, and a third person who thinks that they can help carry us through through Savage Omega. Let's go. Locke, if you want in on it, come on, buddy. If I can get an extra 10% increase in performance, I'll be a very happy lad. For a lot of people too, if we're talking about like those lower end hardwares, right? And they're struggling right now around the 45 FPS mark, right? Then great, 10% will put you about 50-ish, right? If you're talking like you're at the 55 frames per second, that 10% will hit you 60, right? Like it's not negligible. I don't want to say it's not insignificant. All right, well, before we go do this, I'm gonna bio real quick, and I'm gonna get myself some more carbonated refreshment before we jump in. But yeah, the first one is with title update 4, the second one, which is PC exclusive, by the way, in January, and then another one in February. We've got some good things to look forward to that will hopefully really make a difference in the game's performance in the long run. All right. Brown man, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you for hanging out with us and for the hunts, dude. Okay. You got it, Frozone. I hope you have a fantastic, fantastic time. Happy hunting, my friend. Okay. All right. Wait, BZ. This is for you, my man. So we're waiting for BZ on the last one here. Coyote, if you want, I can play either Horn or CB for this hunt. Yeah, play whichever you like, man. I'm coming. All right, you got it. You got it. BZ, my boy. We got it. We got to get this man in. All right, let me re-up to... Nep's redemption arc incoming.
Good job.
Okie dokie. You know, it's kind of crazy to me that we've been doing, at least in some capacity or another, we've been doing Savage Omega for like 2 months. 2 months straight. It's great that, like, for the majority of the community, none of us have gotten sick of it yet. That makes me pretty happy. I know I certainly haven't. I've loved Omega, but I do feel also on the same token, like I'm ready for something new. I'm ready for something different. I gotta heal.
Thanks. That helps.
Thank you. Appreciate you. Oh, that's levered. Come on. I don't mind getting the hit. I do mind not getting my not getting my melody off. I do also find it mildly amusing that Neps is out here like, how very dare you cart me? Like, we've got people who are just struggling to beat Omega full stop, and Neps gets carted once and there's a vendetta. Does dodge meal you can make stack with evade window at max rank? I don't think, no, not at max rank. It doesn't just suddenly give you like secret dodge. I use Omega as the final test when I learn a new, but yes. Roxy, you know. I'm hoping that even if not quite in the same way or even as challenging, that there is a level of the difficulty with Gogmazios that is maybe comparable to the level of difficulty we experience. Oh yeah. Yep, I was already down. Sorry, y'all. Let's go second phase, 1, and then you just watch me completely bite it. Hashtag pro streamer over here. Look at these MLG strats. Let's go. I hear those lasers go off, and I always get paranoid just waiting to see whether or not there's any HP bars left. Stop it. Yeah, he do be tough. He do be tough. You're right about that. But we've been mostly getting oh, excuse you. No thanks. Beast, I got you, bud. We got him mostly down to science. But it is one of those hunts that, like, the moment that one thing goes sideways, the whole thing does. Like, it's just a very unforgiving hunt. Thank you. Oh, what interrupted him? Nice job on the boulder. Everybody just dogpiling on the same weapon, same leg. Let's go. Hoorah. Yeah, that was a clean interruption, wasn't it? I think that is, yes, okay. After third phase, I am going to need to restock y'all, just so you're aware. Oh, Beast. I think what happened to Beast happened to me. Like, if you get hit by the MIRV, or if you get hit by the laser, the big boom laser, right? Don't get up. You stay down. But if you get knocked over before, boom, before you're able to get hit by the laser, then yeah, it's a lost cause, because you get thrown off of your feet, and the timing doesn't work in your favor, and your hunter just eventually gets up on its own. hunting horn is so cool, man. I learned hunting horn. So BZ here, he's another creator. I did a collab with him and a couple of other Monster Hunter creators as well when Savage came out. And so I'm like, all right, well, I'm gonna learn for this hunt. And I did. I learned how to play hunting horn just for this hunt. Oops. I don't have any axe tracks. Get back here. Hello, my darling. Oh, thank you. Did you bring me a tea? You made me a what? You made me a Christmas coffee?
Yeah, I can put it in.
We don't. Okay, so we don't have a Christmas mug, but it is a Christmas coffee. I see. Okay. Okay. Well, thank you so much. I have a moment to give you. Thank you, baby. That's so cute. I'm gonna have to show everybody once this hunt's over. That's so thoughtful, baby. Thank you. Wifey came in. She made me a Christmas coffee, and I can't tell what it is, but I can smell cinnamon. I think I can smell cinnamon. Oh, y'all, it smells so good in here now. She brings in the coffee, and suddenly this room is like, oh yeah. Gonna refill your tea? Hell yeah. What type of tea do you usually drink, Larry? Got you, bees. Yeah, she's my player too, by the way. She's the one that I used to play Monster Hunter with exclusively. And so when 2023 rolls around and TGA announces the new Monster Hunter coming, oh, a good wife for a good hunter. Yo, okay, Juan. All right, I see you. I see. Flattery will get you everywhere with me, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Y'all, if you're having a good time and if you want to root on our good friend, the OBZ, make sure you thumbs up the stream. And then maybe go check out BZ's channel too. Really cool dude, huge passion for his community, has absolutely been on an incredible YouTube grind all year. All year, dude, he's been crushing it. So proud of him. Earl Grey or black tea? Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, my dad was a Trekkie, so he loved Earl Grey just because Jean-Luc Picard. Earl Grey hot. I love Earl Grey myself. My wifey usually will make me a PG Tips or a Yorkshire. She makes me a good builders. And she's not making it this year, but a lot of times around the holidays she'll make like Yorkshire puds. Kind of bring that. Oh. Yes. Okay. Okay. I am going back to restock, y'all, because I'm running out of materials. Been around as well. Joined the moment Monster Hunter Wilds came up. Wait a minute. Are you talking about with regards to my wifey? Because she's been here long before I even did Wilds. I mean, to be fair though, Potato Chips has been one of my earliest supporters on the channel ever since I started doing Monster Hunter content. Whoever was in the Steve Hunt, we were just trading heals, and that was awesome. Larry, are you having a good time? I forgot. That's actually illegal. You're not allowed to have fun here. Something spreadsheet, something meta. I see potato. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Potato Chips had a really awesome comment in one of my earliest videos, and I just highlighted that on the screen as I was talking about, the things that the community was talking about, or that they were in my comments, and the things that we were discussing, right? And having Potato Chips comment in the video meant a lot to him, and I know that probably would seem small in many ways. Maybe so, but the fact is that, that was meaningful. And we kind of got to share in a moment, and he's been a huge supporter of the channel ever since. And it just goes to show how, like, little things like that can be the most meaningful. Kind of find the romance in the small things, if you'll forgive the use of the term. Hello? Okay. Maybe put the horn away. Had saved it when I saw it. Yo, that's so good, man. It is. It's little things like that that just make the Monster Hunter community so rich. You did. You did show it to me, but when you had saved it when you saw it, I wasn't sure if you had gone back after or not. Beast, I got you, boy. Yeah. All right, my man. You're good to go. You're good to go. All right. Do me a favor, just scoot me out at this one. Hey, thanks for covering those heals. Why is it coming for me? Oh, thanks. That's fine. That's fine. Stay down. No, stay down, you idiot. Oh, fuck you, man. I'm not entirely sure why he kept trying to get back up, but here we are. I wasn't even DIing. I have costed, by the way, this hunt 2 carts. I have cost this hunt 2 carts. BC hasn't played in almost 2 months, and he isn't carded yet. What is this? Y'all, that's on me. I'm sorry, y'all. That is completely and entirely me. I don't know what I did wrong or how it was for any reason. Great sword strike. Yeah, man, it really is. It really is. But I screwed that up. We didn't have insurance either, so I don't know what was going on there. Good attempt. Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate that. That was really disappointing for me. Little frustrated on the BS on that second cart. This game is so fun. It actually is, though. It is. Grinding GOG is going to be interesting. I think there's going to be a lot of folks who are just not into the grind. We got to combine like Voltron again. We doing another collab. We got to get the band back in town. But I think that there are going to be some folks who are just not into the grind. They're not into that sort of gameplay loop. We are trying to get materials to just re-roll things RNG based. And you know what? That's fair enough. I understand. But like, for me, I am excited. I am looking forward to this. I am looking forward to being able to like, hey, ooh, what am I going to get this time? Right? That should be what it's about. Hunting Horn noticed. Yo, what up, Iowa? Thank you so much, man. Yeah, I was a Insect Glaive main for years. Insect Glaive, it was Longsword in the 3rd and 4th gens, and then Insect Glaive in 5th gen, and now apparently it's Hunting Horn. I picked up Hunting Horn for Savage Omega, and I barely looked back. It's so much fun. So this next hunt, could I get Well, let me ask. Do we want to rematch? Posted whenever you're ready. Did you make a build for Gog yet? Nope. Nope, because I'm going in blind, bees. I am going in blind. I think Neps wants us to do a Hey Neps. Look, man, I know that you've got a point to prove here and an axe to grind with yeah, there we go. Yeah, I don't know if y'all noticed, but there's a party size of 1.
Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job.
Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. I think Neps wants to do a rematch. I will do a rematch then with Neps. Yeah, let's get BZ, Neps, and Beast in together. But the hunt for Gog, I don't want to. I want to go in and, like, for me, I enjoy the experience most as I'm learning this monster, because I never fought Gog in 4U myself, right? So I want to go in there, learn the ropes, experience it, kind of get an idea of what I am looking at by experiencing it for myself instead of having someone tell it to me. Now, the thing that I wanted to point out, wifey coming in, good old wifey, brought me a nice holiday coffee. I don't know specifically what's in it, but it smells like there might be some cinnamon on top. Oh, there's definitely cinnamon on top. There's cinnamon and something else, and I'm not sure what else is on it. All right, I'm coming. I'm coming. Yeah, this is the right-handed mug only. This is my right hand, and yeah. Well, I mean, unless you really want to decorate your shirt with coffee, it doesn't work very well left-handed. Wide range on your great sword, so I'm helping with heals when I can. Okay, Beast, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. I'm gonna try not to suck when it comes down to staying alive, but can we make sure that we get insurance? If we get the insurance meal, that should help. Yeah, okay. I'll get the insurance. It's free for me anyway. I actually did, yeah. I saw you grab enmity there. And I'm watching and I'm like, I'm looking for your HP to start decreasing as you're getting slapped. And it just didn't. It didn't start decreasing. I think it was during the course of like the AoE hits that you started taking damage. At which point that had nothing to do with you tanking. The entire time that you were tanking, I was worried that you were gonna, you know, get hurt, get hit by something, whatever. Nah, that didn't happen. You were tanking just fine. Just put my new pin board up too. Baby put up her. That's my wifey, by the way. Lerner Rosewell, author. She's the one who made me the coffee. It's delicious, by the way. Hopefully Gog is hard. You want to do Savage with just your Palico? Elite Rob. I hope so too. I'm looking forward to that end game grind. And I hope that I get manhandled a little bit. Guys trained me up very good. Hey man, you did great. You did great. The collab that we did, by the way, was so much fun. Hold on, y'all. If you're interested and you want to see this, bookmark this for after the stream. In fact, it doesn't matter if you want to see it or not. Just bookmark it anyway. Where I had the opportunity to collab with a few amazing creators back in October for the Savage Omega, and stayed up late to play with the boys. It was so much fun. It was such a good time. My sides hurt so bad because of how much I was laughing the whole time. Yo, Fennec, how you doing, buddy? Happy Sunday, my dude. I'm saying that monster weapons are going to be more worthless after Gog. Yeah. It's just going to make Artian weapons supreme. That's what Gogma weapons are going to wreck. They are. They absolutely. As long as you get good rolls on your Artians, though. If you have a mid Artian, like, you know, like a complete flub on the rolls of the Artian, then you're just going to have to re-roll and hope that you can get the better ones. Then you can start with the Gogma stuff. I need Gog Savage difficulty or close it. I mean, fair, but since Savage is only a difficulty with respect to Final Fantasy XIV endgame raids, we're not going to have a Savage difficulty for Gogmazios. All right, buff's coming. Arch Savage Omega win. Arch tempered Savage Omega. This one's already tempered, man. It's just more savager. Ow. Extreme Savage. Oh no. Y'all know. So Discord kind of hates me right now. It kicked me out. Oh, hey. I don't. Oh, that's gonna. Fucking hell, man. No, I can't verify that right now, Fennec. If you're still in the squad, then just join the squad lobby. All right, I'm locking in. Fuck this guy. Yes, just take me right through the mustard. Thanks for that. All right, BZ. You got it. I got my eyes on your HP.
Thanks! That helps! Thanks!
Watch that HP, y'all. Watch that HP. Good job on the group heals, y'all. Thank you. Nice job on the leg wound. Good job. All right, that's that. Yep. Oh, no. No, it's not. I mean, that's fine. I'll wait. Starboard, starboard, starboard. Hey, nice job, beast. Heal coming, heal coming. Thank you. I thought it was Neps that got the wound. I didn't realize I did. Beast that HP, buddy. Oh, Beast is tanking. Shit. Okay, got it. Heard. Hang tight. Heal coming. Juan, no, I did not. I have not fought Gogmazios before. I didn't get that far in For You. Hunting Horn is actually peak, Rob. It's so good. Oh, please. Come on, man. I was leaping over it. All right, well, we're going to get some Sonic Barrier. Sonic Barrier. Come on. Come on. There we go. Tasty. You know we love to see it. Oh, okay. Mistimed that. That's fine. Oh, you stepped aside, my guy! Come on! Oh! Savage, you busted my balls! Nice rolls, bees. Nice rolls. It's a little challenging, I guess, with the positioning here, though. No, you don't. I don't think so. Stop it. Oh, I flubbed that. Bummer. Did I see Nikki sneak in? I think Nikki snuck in. I'm not paying attention to chat at the moment because I've got a vendetta now. I've got something to prove too. Neps and I both. We've got some vengeance, some vendetta to see through here. right, let's change it up. Thank you, Neps. Whew. A little spicier than I would have liked, but good job. Good job, team. Yeah, Neps for real, dude. Hey, look, we got to keep ourselves on our toes, right? And I just stopped trying when it comes to the interactables. Oh man, this guy. I have not had this much difficulty with him in a while. Nice. Good job, Beast. Yo, Banana Cream, how you doing? So excited for Gogmazios. I hope you are too. Well, you just said you were, so I guess that answers my question. Okay. Should have restocked. All right, careful, y'all. Careful, I am restocking. AT Arkfeld gonna be swinging lock from those chains. Oh my god. If they are swinging from those chains like Hornet from Hollow Knight, that would be interesting. The amount of mobility. Y'all better offset real good, real quick.
Thanks. That helped.
Yeah, I think Jin Daddy is probably going to be the harder of the two hunts. Y'all, please get that HP up. Please get that HP up. I can't heal you from here.
Thanks. That helped. Thanks.
That helps.
Jesus, somebody get some heals. Okay. Get back on the ground where you belong, you absolute four-legged tin trash can. Nope, nah, I missed it. Beast, did you try standing up after you got knocked by the beam? Bummer. Bummer. Good runs. Good runs. Oh, man. Oh, that was tense. That was tense. Thank you. Despite my probably salty demeanor on camera, I actually had a blast with that. We need J-Can to protect us from the beat. See, that's... You got 4 million views on that short, bro. You didn't have stamina. Oh, man. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. Good attempt, though. I'll make it much pay. That was fun, though. So many people commented that if you get hit by the beam, you can get right back up, which is false. That is not true. That is absolutely not true. 5 million now. God damn. The beam lasts so long, it hits you again. It absolutely does. It'll finish you off if you try to get back up. 176. Wow, Moster Savage. Damn, Rob. Damn. Even my friend saw that short. It made him become a Sword and Shield player. Yo, for real? That's legit. They might think that because someone gave them Sonic Barrier mid-beam. Yeah, because the Sonic Barrier meta for Savage is huge. If you get the Sonic Barrier, then yeah, you'll be able to tank 2 of the shots. You'll take that before getting... Oh, God. Before getting carded. All right, well, I guess we do this again then.
I'm counting on you. Good job. Good job. Good job.
Okay, so Rose, did you want to join for a hunt then?
Good job.
I could reopen the game for another Savage run if there's space. Well, I wanted to get Bees a win, but apparently that's just not in the cards today. So I'm gonna duck from this. I'm set with Savage for now. I only came on to compile shaders. I appreciate you hanging out and playing with us. It was fun to get a couple of runs in with you, man. I feel like I'm just gonna do another Zoshia.
Quest accepted.
Rose, if you want to join for Zoshia, feel free to do so. Immortal, I haven't gotten the chance to hunt with yet today. I haven't gotten the chance to hunt with Nikki yet either. Sorry, Neps. I'm definitely not of the mind to to try that again right now. You're popping up everywhere on my For You stuff, so my algorithm is loving it. Banana cream for real? Legit, man. Thank you so much. I'll load up the game, Neps. I got you. Okay, fair, fair. I want GOG to be hard. I do. I want GOG to be challenging. I don't know if it's going to be Savage Omega challenging, but I definitely want it to be enough of a manhandling session that I feel like I've got something substantial to experience. I think it's a perfect warm up for GOG. Bet. Okay. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Come on over.
Okay. I appreciate that, Beast. I appreciate that. But Nikki, okay, Nikki's in. I don't know if Immortal's still around. Not bothered by it, bro. I've been having a Monster Hunter Wilds resurgence. It's been so much fun to watch, so thank you for the content. Yo, that's huge, man. That's actually really huge. One of the things that is the most meaningful to me is that people show where they want to go, right? They will go to the content creator that they want to see. For someone to show up here, man, thank you. Thank you for spending your time with me. That's big. I get in front of a camera. I talk to chat while playing video games for strangers on the internet. It's probably the weirdest way to look at it, but the reality is that behind the scenes, there's a lot of work. It's a lot of work involved. There are a lot of creators out there who just never get the privilege of having viewers like yourself who are just really here because they enjoy the ride. So from my heart to yours, man, happiest of holidays, and thank you so much for choosing to spend your time with me. You have a girl on my lap. Aw, babes, that's adorable. That coffee was supreme. Absolutely supreme. Thank you so much. Fun fact. I have apparently not fully upgraded my armor to its fullest. All upgraded, but wow, I've been willing to bet potato chips. When they increased the level cap for the armor, they probably didn't have enough of those, what do you call them? The armor spheres, because boy, were those expensive. Really enjoying happy holidays to you too. Hey, fantastic, Ray. I love that. I'm assuming it's pronounced Ray, or maybe it's Rye. I don't know. Maybe it is Rye. Is it Rye like the bread or Ray like the sun? So you think 500 isn't enough? Well, maybe you did have 500 and you just done goofed yourself. But potato chips, you done goofed yourself. That's what happened. I was trying to give you the benefit of a doubt here, homie. I'm trying to help you out. It's like rye bread. All right, you got it. You got it, Rye. Banana cream rye, like rye bread. And now I'm just going to think banana cream rye bread. Banana cream bread. Banana cream bread. Banana bread's delicious with cream. That's fantastic. But y'all, if you're having a good time, please thumbs up the video. Helps out the channel a lot. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. I do daily shorts, weekly streams on every Sunday, just like this one at 1 p.m. Eastern time. We got a great group of people in the Discord on top of that, and regular long form content too. And for those of you who are my members, my most deep and profound thanks for your generosity and financial support. Y'all are keeping the lights on. And it's a huge impact for me. Thank you. I've been playing this on hard mode. Apparently Monster Hunter Wilds just wasn't hard enough for you, so you had to go harder. Joined the wrong hunt. I thought you were doing the Omega. My brain is big and smart. No worries, dude. No worries. You're there with Neps. Neps will take good care of you. This is a good setup. You talking about team composition? That's so kawaii desu. I don't think I've ever actually fought Zoshia, by the way, with hunting horns. So this will be new for me. Oh, whoops. Oh, buddy. Completely flubbed that. That's cool. This hunt made me learn hunting horn. You talking about Zoshia? Or are you talking about Savage? Savage was the reason I learned hunting horn. Nice. Yeah, how many times is this Zoshia gonna get slapped to the ground? God. Y'all take no prisoners. Here it comes, here it comes. That ain't good. Could you like get off of your fucking knees, dude? You're not here to suck some cheese out of a bagel. Wifey's just like, Jesus. I could very well be hangry. That is actually a legitimate probability at this point. We've got some mince. We got some ground beef in the fridge that we've got to make use of. So I'll probably make dinner out of that tonight. That makes sense. Y'all are just like, yeah, you know that tracks. You're not yourself when you're hungry. Grab a Snickers. God damn it. Oh, Jesus. Well, I'm making dinner, but it's not mint. Oh, wait, wifey's making dinner? Oh. All right. Well, we'll have to have mince tomorrow then. Potato chips gets it, yeah, right? I'll have it ready in an hour or so. Okay, all right. I just took my Savage Omega build and threw a dragon and fire elemental sword on there. I'll use this for Gog to start. Okay. Yeah, that sounds about right. The thing is I wonder if there's going to be like oil resistances we're going to need to be, because I'm pretty sure the oil, I can't remember what it's called, it's the oil blight, may actually be a legitimate consideration for those hunts. So I'm wondering if we're going to need to get gems or armor sets for that. Oh. Hey! Welcome. Kunsaki channel. いらっしゃいませ。いらっしゃいませ。ようこそ。おはようございます。今日もいいですか? Oh no! Nikki dropped from the quest. I guess Nikki disconnected. Must have lost internet or something. That's unfortunate. Gamers Lounge, I'm doing well. I'm doing well, my friend. The kill build is called Oh My Gog. Perfection. It doesn't get better than that. Gonna go in there and just hunt to mess it up, learn as I go, adapt. That's how I like to do it too. I mean, I know that there's all of these like guides and stuff like that out there, and that's just not my business. I like the opportunity to be able to experience it. I want to experience the hunt. I don't want someone to tell me the hunt. Here we go, coming down. That's such a bummer, Nikki. If you can get back into the game quickly, you should be able to just rejoin. See, that right there, I just had my Rising Spiral slash. I went to Rising Spiral and immediately got slapped, which canceled the Rising Spiral. I lost all of my extracts. That's going to be fixed in Title Update 4 with some of the glaive weapon improvements, which is good. Getting the hyper armor on that attack is going to be mega. So that way we don't end up in a situation where our attack just whiffs and it consumes all of our extracts that we've worked to get. It's the losing the extracts part. Like if we get slapped and it interrupts us, hey, fair enough. That's fine. I don't think that that's wrong. But if they can't make a way for it to not consume our extracts or to refund us our extracts, then at least give us the hyper armor, and that's what they're doing. Got you on both of the RSS. That's so annoying. Oh, nice tail cut. Nice tail cut. There was, I forget if it was Bombardier. What was the artillery? The artillery gems, I think is what they were from 5th gen. We used to bring those into the Fatalis hunt, so that way we would do a lot more damage with the cannons and especially the roaming ballista. And while I don't know what the arena is going to look like, I would anticipate that there should be. Oh wait, no. Nikki was here. Nikki was here. Okay, good. Wow, it was one slash away from death. It is Bombardier, right? Artillery is the one with the gun lance with the... Okay, it is Bombardier then. I was right the first time. But yeah, the Bombardier, where you would be able to do more damage with siege weaponry. I'm anticipating that you might want to bring that. And BZ, I know at the very least we're going to have the Dragonator, right? The giant beam Dragonator. So there may be value in bringing that too in builds, just so you're aware. Damn, dude. So I actually, my streaming PC, the one that's actually streaming right now, it's the one that also is recording. I oops-a-daisied, and I forgot that I didn't have enough disk space left for an entire stream. Whoops. So I ran out of space. Hold on a second. There we go. Yeah, I ran myself out of space on my streaming PC. It came up. I've never actually had that happen before, where OBS comes up and is just like, yo, idiot, I'm out of space, bruh, so I can't record anymore. All right, there we go. Got some good Artian parts. I'm banking on fire resist and bind resistance. I wonder if cleanser is what they're going to use for like oil, if they go the oily route. I got buffs and heals applied, 213, that's not bad. Rare items collected again. What is it with Rose and getting the rare stuff? Okay. All right, I am gonna bio here real quick, and I will be right back, y'all. If you're having a good time, please. Great to have all y'all here. Thank you for spending some time with me today. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. I've got a little girly. She's a wiggle. Oh my goodness. Stop it. Stop. Stop. Hold on. Good grief. This is one of my babies. This is one of my babies. I went out there and she just jumps out from one of the rooms and it's just like, now. I'm like, oh my God. No, it was definitely on my end as well. It was around the time that I started recording again. So for whatever reason, the stream did not like that. Probably because the machine that I was recording and streaming from was stop full like the disk space got full. Shiva knows. Yeah, she do. It's my palico. It's my little palico. She's a little furless palico and she's a wiggle worm. My goodness, I don't know why. He is very excitable today. She's very tasty. That is enough wilds for now. I am tired. Larry, I appreciate you coming and hanging out with us. It's always great when we get some new people in the community as well. I really love the opportunity that I have to be able to spend the time with you. And of course, during the holidays, it doesn't get better than to be able to play games with. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's another hiccup. We've also been having some, due to the holiday and whatnot, we've also been having some stormy weather too. Yeah, connection to the session got lost. Oh, buddy. And that stormy weather has been causing the internet to go up and to go down. Give me a second here. Let me... Hi. Neko. Neko. Kawaii neko da ne. But whenever we have like windy weather, and I mean it's been whipping. I'm surprised we didn't actually have more issues throughout the stream than we did. Thankfully. Aru da. そうですよね。Well, that's not where I wanted to go. Hold on. No. Checking connection to the server. I wonder if I'm not... Oh, no. Here we go. It's a little slow at the moment. There we go.
I'll be waiting here.
There we go. 猫の名前はシーバです。ファイナルファンタジーのシーバ。Hi, baby. Hello. Do you want to say hi to everybody, or are you just gonna be wiggle guts? You gonna be a wiggle gut? All right, all right. Hey! Come on! What did you do? Hey! Come on! Yeah, the wind is hella ripping right now. So I'm not entirely surprised at the... I'm not surprised that the stream is having some issues, but I appreciate y'all bear with me on that. Cool. Kawaii. Arigato. Arigato. Wind chill is oh sheesh. That's 6 Fahrenheit, I'm assuming. All right, I'm a rack up one more here. Who have I not gotten to hunt with today? Do we have anybody else? I'm not sure. Okay. I'll post one more quest. This will be the last one for the day. A little topped up on the RNG talismans though. Yeah, you know what? I want to do a raid out today. I want to do a raid out.
Make sure you're prepared.
Okay. And open invitation to anyone that wants to hunt a raid out with me. All right, we got Nikki. We're going to have some bug stick supremacy up in this business. I was considering taking a walk this afternoon, but when I felt my hand almost go numb pumping gas, it's just like, nah, maybe not. Maybe not. Lock, what up, buddy? Okay, here we go, here we go. All right. Room for one more. Nep's coming in for, okay. You know, I don't think I've really done any other hunts with Lock and Neps outside of Savage. This is kind of nice. Okay. I'm here for this. Like Lock and Neps show up to pretty much every single stream. I mean, then again, so does Immortal and Nikki even lately too. I just it makes me smile. It really does. It makes me smile. Wait a minute. We've got 3. We've got 3. I just realized I'm also... My bad. Sorry. I just realized I'm also alongside 2 other glaives at this point. This is good. I was late because I was sleepy. Look, if you gotta sleep in, you gotta sleep in. I woke wifey up because she's the one who does my thumbnails, and she's like, look, if I need sleep, you're doing your own thumbnail next time. I'm like, okay. That's a good point. That's fair. One of these days, though, I will reach 999. Hunter rank 999. The one thing that I'm curious about, though, is like how much... Are we going to have master rank and hunter rank? Like we'll have the HR and the MR like we did in 5th gen? There we go. I don't remember the last time I did a normal hunt with Coyote outside of Savage. I don't either. In fact, Neps, you came in and we were doing like it was the height of Savage and Lock too, and y'all are active in the Discord too, which I like. It's so nice when I get to see other people chatting in there. It makes me feel less lonely.
Time for a few quick reps.
This will be my last hunt, Immortal. Yeah, this is gonna be my last one. $615くらいはあ、そうか。私がなんか468。それは同じです。ねえ。ねえ。同じだよ。本当。Like, I feel like everybody is a higher level than I am. It is nice that we can still communicate with people we know or meet new people through technology. I mean, it's so funny because on the other side of that conversation, we've never been more connected yet felt so alone. So many people do feel isolated and separated from. It's just an interesting way that it impacts human psychology, you know? And I think that ultimately I'm somebody who feels that it's a net benefit to have all of the technology available to us that we do. I love that. But I also remember, you know, like as an individual who went through 2 long distance relationships, I just felt like so far away. Kunsaki channel. 同じじゃないです。同じじゃないです。寂しい。Way too early on the offset. I've loved and will continue to love Hunting Horn. And in fact, I maybe in some ways Hunting Horn may be my new main. But there is a sense of comfort and familiarity with Glaive for me. Oh, it feels so good. It really does. Ooh, nice dodge, Nikki. Hey, hey, where's he going? All right, well.
Make sure to grab anything a monster leaves behind.
朝ごはんです。美味しそう。お腹すいただ。晩ご飯の時間。ここは晩ご飯の時間です。Oh, did somebody pop the... Oh, yeah, y'all already popped the wound. Are we gonna get the tail cut? Nope. Not a chance. Not a chance. I was wondering, because I'm seeing... I saw the skull there, and I'm like, yeah... How about that, guys?
Good job. Good job. Good job.
Hoorah. Well, Neps, Nikki, Locke, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate y'all for helping me enjoy some tasty Raidao. Good stuff. That was a fantastic... Yeah, no, that was. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you so much for today's hunt, for choosing to spend your time with me. It does. It means a lot. Being able to be here and to go live and to know that there are going to be people who show up because they just want to and we're having a good time. Like, I'll have some good hunts in front of me. Doesn't get better than that, y'all. Really doesn't. So before I... Oh, you'll have time to do Gog a little before you leave. When do you leave, by the way, Neps? When do you leave and when do you return, too? I mean, by the time next week, but by the time that we are live next week on the 21st, this entire hub is going to be completely different. It's going to be decked out and all of the what do you call it? Decorations and festivities. 21st of December. Oh, okay. Yeah, 21st of Saturday. Yeah, right along the 31st of February, right? Neps, have you been dipping into that a little bit too much? You know, like, hey man, there's no judgment here. You do you, but maybe you want to check your calendar. Just double check what day it is. Awesome. All right, y'all know what we do at the end of every stream. So make sure you thumbs up the stream. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. Coming back for more. I'll be live again on September 21st. That's it. Oh boy. Sunday the 21st. Anyways, and we're going to be getting some Gogmazios hunts in. So I'm really excited about that. And if you're interested in coming back for more, I do daily shorts and regular long form content on top of that. Grateful to have everyone who has been here. And not the least of which those who show up despite me. Anyways, cool. You know what to do. Make sure to type in the chat, happy hunting. We're going to count it down. I will give y'all a countdown from 3, 2, 1, and then we'll all happy hunting together. Okay. There we go. 21st of Saturday. December of the Saturday. Saturday, December once. All right. Very good. Here we go. Ready, y'all? 3, 2, 1. Happy hunting! And may the Sapphire Star guide your way. I'll see you in the comments below. Thank you all so much. Potato bomb dropping the love bomb in the chat. My guy, my dude. That's man. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, dude. Thank you. I mean, you do. This has become like your shtick, but I hope you know that you being here is the most important thing. I hope you know that we would value and appreciate you, even without the $50 super chat. Man, I'm one very lucky creator. Very lucky. Potato Bomb, shout out to you, buddy. I hope you have the best of holidays ahead. I'm looking forward to seeing you next Sunday. All right, y'all. Very good. For real this time. For real this time. May the Sapphire Star guide your way. I'll see you in the comments below.